Q with JQ. You can check out all my shows at my website at onqwithjq.weebly.com. Your girl has been on the go, interviewing people from Raleigh, North Carolina, all the way down to Atlanta, Georgia. So please go and check those videos out. For today's guest, I have a friend of mine. We worked on a few projects in the past. This young man does it all, from voiceover talents, entrepreneur. He does it everything. The list goes on and on. So for today's guest, we have TrizzyTre. What's going on with you?
TrizzyTre. What's up, JK?
Okay, what's going on? I see you hyped on this interview.
You gotta know it. TrizzyTre. Right.
Well, we're going to get right into the interview. So I know you get this question a lot. You're young. You're involved in so many things with a little baby face. So let everyone know, how old are you?
I'm 20 right now.
20? Okay, so you attend school?
I do.
And what kind of classes are you taking?
I'm actually taking English, business, intro to business right now. So I'm about to get my business diploma with degree.
Yeah, let's get that right.
Yeah, gotta get it right.
So do you think these classes that you're taking is helping you in the entertainment industry?
It is. So it'll prepare me for my business that I want to do, or with accounting, or whether or not it's flying out. So it'll help.
How hectic is your schedule?
Wow, like I have to keep everything in this little device right here. Like the times, everything. If I gotta do anything, it's gotta be there.
So I know it's hard balancing, you know, everything that you do from school to work. So how do you find that balance?
Like, as far as like sleeping too, it's crazy. Like school from 8 to 3, work from 4 to 10. So I gotta balance it real good.
I don't see how you do that.
That's like 6 days a week. So Sunday is like my rest day.
Sunday you do nothing but eat and sleep. And
about sleep.
About sleep.
Yeah.
You close that door, ain't nobody coming in there.
Got that right.
So how did you get into the radio industry? Who helped you get into the industry?
You know what, that's a good question. I actually started out in the 6th grade. I was listening to a girl named K.Michelle on the radio, and I started going up doing the Carolina Bang Out. So she was letting me go behind the scenes, doing like how she talk on the radio, what goes down behind the scenes. And also Shadigi Dawn, Diggy. We met on the radio. I actually met her in the studio. I was listening to her. I used to call her up every day. I was like, Shadon, can you play this song? Can you give me a shout out? So I was like, I was her #1 fan. But right now she tells me I'm her #2. So.
Oh, who's #1 now?
Her cousin. Tashana. So.
Tashana, you took the spotlight.
Yeah, Tashana, you took my spot. I wanted to be her #1.
So what other internships have you done in the past, and what did you learn from each one of them?
I actually only did one internship, and that was under the radio station 92.1 in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. So I actually learned a lot from doing commercials, how the DJs go over the air. I learned how to do the program logs, go out and do live remotes, whether it's at the car dealerships, clothing stores, all that good stuff.
So doing all these things that you do you find it hard to keep up? Have you ever thought about quitting the industry?
You know what, I actually have, but there comes a part where you have to say, keep moving. You can't let small things stop you from doing what you want to do in the future. It has been hard, but I just had to keep my head up and keep going.
And who helps you with the motivation? Is this all TrizzyTre, or do you have, you know, the people that works over at the radio station that help you to keep doing what you're doing?
Like all the supporters that I work with at the radio station in the past and till now. I also have a cousin who helps me, encourage me. I talk to her like every couple of weeks, so she helps keep me encouraged.
So what do you do to keep the stress, to be stress free? Because like I said, you do a lot of things. Do you like have a time set aside where you have some me time where you just, you know, refresh yourself?
I actually do. I go to my job and be like,
Wait, you go to your job for me time?
No, I'd be like, I need to take a day off. Or,
okay.
I need to put in this day so I can just give me some rest, or I might just say, let me put in this day and just go travel somewhere and just keep my nerves right.
But do you find yourself even on the days off, you still attached to your phone?
Yes, on the computer, like still still working like non-stop. So, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
I can't keep myself from being off either on the computer, either my phone ringing. So.
I'm even like that at work. When I'm trying to focus on my work, it's like I have to get on my social media, see what's going on, who's hit me up to get an interview. So it's kind of hard to separate yourself from having that me time and that work. So because
I'm always trying to figure out who doing what in the entertainment news, like Gucci Mane.
I saw that. I didn't get a chance to read up on it.
Right.
But yeah, he's in the news.
He's like dissing like everybody.
He just got done dissing with Tigger and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, he even said something about T.I. wife. I'm like, seriously?
See now, he's done.
Yeah, he got me right there. You know T.I.? Yeah, like Tiny.
Well, I was looking over your bio and I saw that you're a program director for one of the shows at 92.1 Jams, Digging in the Crates. How is that radio show different from the other radio shows out here?
We just be ourselves. Like, I know how other DJs say that they're just being themselves. Like with Digging in the Crates, that show, we did old school. We took it to the new school. Celebrities coming on the show. It's just basically being yourself. And
what are some of the responsibilities that you have as a program director?
Basically, whatever that you hear going out the radio, I basically have some control over that. So whatever you hear out the radio, that's my job. Before it goes over the radio, actually, I'm pre-scheduling it to make sure that it goes right. So,
is that a lot of work, or do you think it's pretty easy to handle?
It's pretty easy now. Like when I first started, it was kind of like, really, I got to do all this right? So I was like, why not just play it? But
go ahead.
But no, like first, when you play it over the radio, you be like, no, that shouldn't be over the radio. Right. So you need to take a listen at it a couple of times and be like, hey, this need to be over the radio.
Do you guys get in a lot of disagreements about what should be played, how things should be done?
We actually don't get in a disagreement. We just say, I don't think we should do that. So
you guys work pretty well together.
Yeah.
That's good.
And actually working with a talk show called Real Talk with Deuce and Diggy. Okay. That's also another show that kicked off from Digging in the Crates. Okay. We actually moved everything over to go to Real Talk Radio. So shouts out to Deuce of Have Not. We kicked it off from there. And the station, I think the station got some high ratings though.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
I know over at 92.1 Jams, you guys have a little motto or saying.
Which one is it?
I can't remember.
Oh, with the Real Talk Radio?
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
Yes.
Wow. Let go. Shouts out to Deuce for that.
Let go. Who came up with that?
Actually, Deuce came up with it.
Okay.
So he put it all together and we just went about doing it.
So how did you get the position getting the program director?
I actually did an internship on 92.1. Chuck Johnson, the owner. I actually was talking to C-Dub, DJ 20, DJ Twister, DJ Star Child. We was all connecting over the internet, and I would listen to the show, Dub and Dub show. And Chuck reached out to me, and I reached back out to him, and he was like, I'm about to put you on the spot and do this internship. And I was actually still working behind the scenes, making some moolah too. So
that's always good, looking at extra guap.
Yeah. So and then after that, I actually got a call from Diggy. Okay. She was like, Trey, I want you to be the program director of my show, co-host it.
Yeah, you're a co-host for the Digging in the Crates,
Digging
right?
in the Crates, okay. Real Talk with Deuce and Diggy.
So which one do you like better, being in front of the mic, or?
I actually like both of them. That way I can let the people hear me, and also I'm working behind the scenes to make sure the DJs know what they're doing, the music that's getting ready to come up, commercials, all that good stuff.
So you worked with a lot of people. I've noticed that you mentioned a lot of places that you've been outreaching to, all the way from DMV all the way to Atlanta. So talk a little bit about that.
Far as going to the DMV, I would just go up there and visit some of my family, hear some of the local artists that's out there. When I'm in Atlanta every 3 months. So I try to go out every 3 months, network with people, try to listen to the radio stations there and seeing what's hot and connecting with people.
How important is it to you to network outside of your county?
I think it's important because you just can't stick on one setting and have people just connect with you there. You got to reach out so you have a bigger fan base. Let the people know about you. Go not just in North Carolina, go to Florida, go to Tennessee, Kentucky. If you want to go to Connecticut, just go all the way up.
What was the most exciting interview you've done?
The most exciting one, I think, was with Mama D and Lil Scrappy.
I think I heard that one.
Yeah, Mama D was actually talking about her situation in the past, and that was when I think she had her little workers on the side. So that was actually a fun interview to do. Lil Scrappy, when he was talking about Jocelyn. So those are some hot interviews. Now the interview with Toya, now that was something hot. Like her voice. I'm trying to tell you.
Wait.
Her voice.
Oh Lord, Toya, you got TrizzyTre feeling some type of way right now.
You do. Memphis, I'm telling you, you got a good wife, keep her. This Toya is bad.
Just for her voice, you can tell.
She bad from head to toe too. Ain't gonna lie about that one though.
If you could PR for someone, who will it be and why?
I think if I PR for someone, as far as like with someone major right now, dang, who would it be?
T.I.
I think it'd be T.I.
You knew you wanted to say that.
Yep. Yeah, I think T.I.
T.I. And why?
Like his grind right now, supporting his family, his music, like giving back. That's something I would definitely like to do PR with somebody. The music flow, having albums, having music, connecting with the fans. That's something I would like. Because some artists now, they don't even connect with their fans.
Right.
They just want you to follow them on Twitter so they can have their followers, go out and buy their CD. That's it. You go up right now and want a photo with them. Nah.
Right. Sorry to backtrack, but how do you get these interviews with these celebrities? Like, are you the one that's responsible for reaching out to these celebrities? Hey, we would like to do a show with you.
Yeah, I actually reach out to a couple of celebrities. I know a couple of celebrities, so I'll reach out to them. If I'm not familiar with the celebrity, I'll reach out to their manager and say, hey, I want to do this interview on the show. Let's do it.
Now I know you talked about networking, you know, meeting people, working with people all the way up from DMV to Atlanta. But do you think that in the next couple of years you would want to broaden that out to like over on the West Coast, North, instead of the Southeast region?
I would, because I think the game is actually a good rapper to work with. I haven't worked with him yet, so that'll definitely be something to look at.
What drives your passion for the entertainment industry?
The fan base, like the supporters that I have. Everybody connecting with me, showing me a lot of support. That just gives me more energy to go back and say, hey, I'm doing good. I want to do more for the people. So connecting with the supporters is definitely #1.
Where would you relocate? I know right now you're in North Carolina, but do you think you're going to be in North Carolina for the rest of your life, or do you want to? North Carolina's a good place.
It is. North Carolina, don't get me wrong, is where I started like my fan base and everything, but definitely in ATL.
ATL?
Yep.
More competition though,
yes. The competition is real, but it's definitely worth it.
Now, in this industry, you get the opportunity to meet a lot of celebrities.
Right.
And I know you touched on that a little bit earlier, but who was the celebrity that you admired the most when you met them? Like, it was like an awe moment for you.
You know what? That's actually a good question. I didn't really say awe, but I was like shocked. I was out getting ready to do an interview with Cash Out, but we was running a hectic schedule, and one of the people mentioned my name to Cash Out, and he already knew who I was. So I was like really? He was like, TrizzyTre. He was like, he told me keep doing my thing, keep my grind, and he saluted me. So I definitely have to say shout out to Cash Out.
Now you're a celebrity yourself. You got people walking up to you asking for your autograph.
I was actually out in the mall when it happened, and the dude came up to me. He was like, I want to get your autograph. And I couldn't take him serious at first because I thought maybe like, hey, due to my age or what I'm doing, he might be trying to play me or whatever. So I kind of laughed, and he was like, I'm serious. So I actually went and got a pen and a piece of paper and did my little autograph on it, and that was it.
And you also mentioned that you were here in Raleigh at Triangle Town Center and someone recognized you. How did that make you feel?
That actually shocked me. It made me feel good. Like I was like, people might not hear me on the radio, but they actually know my face and know about me. So that's definitely something good.
If you can work with any radio station, who would it be?
Hot 107.9 in Atlanta. So, Dave, I hope you're listening right now.
So I saw that you put promotional videos together for a lot of events. How do you get those put together, and how do you reach out to these party promoters?
I actually started out on the social media like Facebook, Twitter, now Instagram that's out. I'm like heavily promoting myself, saying, hey, you need a party promoted, business, event, I'm there. I want to help you promote it, get it out. I want to put some money in your pockets, but at the same time, put some money in my pocket too.
So let's check it out right quick.
Saturday, February the 9th, it's a 90s baby retro bash. You don't want to miss. It's all being brought to you by Touch Money. That's right, I said Touch Money. You know they be throwing them hot ass parties too, right? We want to see you Saturday, February the 9th at Play.
Elite status.
That's right, Raleigh and surrounding areas. Get ready. This will be one event you don't want to miss. I'm talking about the first annual warm-up spring edition. It ain't no need to turn down, cause we turning up Friday, March 29th at the Long Branch.
Looked at some of the hottest commercials that I did. If you need a party commercial promoted, if you got a birthday, you want people to know that you're gonna be at the club on this date, a business, I mean, whatever, TrizzyTre.com, I'll do it.
Hit them up, hit them up, hit them up. So when artists, now let's talk about the music artists.
Okay.
When they submit their tracks,
Okay.
what are some of the things that you guys look for in these records that people send you?
Number one, for me, I gotta be in my right mind, cause like some of the artists, they have a good support system. They do their music, but basically, if you're feeling from down here, and I want to make something, you know, keep my head bobbing, gets me moving. So that's what I basically look for, and I can tell that within the first 15 seconds of how your song started off. That's normally how I choose. If I don't like it within 15 seconds, I'm gonna put that song to the end and go back and listen to it. If I don't like it then, that's it.
So the beat is what catches your ear,
the beat,
not the lyrics.
Sometimes the lyrics too. I also pay attention closely to the lyrics.
So let's talk about Host TrizzyTre Radio. For those of you who don't know, I used to intern for TrizzyTre over at Host TrizzyTre Radio. Of course, I have my show On Cue with JQ that will air Mondays and Fridays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I learned so much from this guy. I know he probably got tired of me hitting him up every day asking, what am I supposed to do if this happens, or is there anything that you need me to improve on? So I do appreciate, you know, your help and your patience.
No problem.
So what was it like working with me as one of the DJs?
You know, first off, when I first started and I met you, so I was like, JQ, so this is what we're gonna do right now.
And he's being real. He's being real.
I actually said that. I was like, really, JQ? That's what you're gonna do? Let's try that again. Let me call you over the phone. Maybe you need to turn the volume up, or let me boost the volume up.
But
or
see, I have a little soft voice, though, so.
Yeah, see?
For those of you who know me, you know that it's not me. I do not have a soft voice, so.
But no, like after a couple of weeks of you doing your recordings and going in the studio and doing your show, it just picked up from there, and I felt like you just really got into it yourself, and you would smooth out.
It wouldn't have happened if I didn't have your help and your patience, because like I said, I know I was bugging you day in, day out.
I had to shout out to Mike though, from getting this all started.
Shout out to Mike.
Yep.
Hey Mike.
Got y'all that position, got me this position too.
So how did you come up with the name Host TrizzyTre Radio? Because I know we changed the name twice. Right. So what made you?
We actually came up with it like think of something that the people will relate to. The station, as far as like we're gonna be online, hot in the streets. So we just called it Host TrizzyTre Radio because it's just not online. you basically gonna be in the streets too if you're in your car. So you have like the auxiliary input in your car, or you have like a piece you can plug into your phone. You in the streets listening to Host TrizzyTre radio.
Yeah, exactly. I would be at work at my desk. Hope I don't get in trouble for saying this, but I'll be at my desk tuning in, and I'll turn it up, and as soon as somebody walks in, I'll turn it down. So you guys need to tune in for that.
Yeah, we might can talk to the people who put that over the intercom, you know. Be like, oh, there go JQ on the show.
So what are you looking to get out of this working in the entertainment industry?
Just basically branding myself, working with a lot of different people as far as more artists, like major or either local, and just giving back to the community. Like if somebody needs me to do something, I'm there. If you want me to promote it, I'll do that. So
you're just not a in-studio worker. You like to go out into the community, get people, you know,
right,
connected.
like right now, a lot of things are happening in Rocky Mount, like plate sales or.
And what is that?
Plate sales, whether they're giving back to charities or my sister house foundation and that nature. I would go out and support. Hey, you want me to buy a plate? I'll buy a plate. Like I just went to an event today, actual plate sale, where I took a picture. And you didn't
bring me nothing back.
I started bringing some ribs.
Now you know I love to eat.
I'm trying to tell you, they put something on them ribs. I was like, I might have to hit up the body place and get my body right after these ribs. But yeah, that's basically it. Like I go out and buy a plate. You want me to take a picture while I'm there, post it on my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, let the people know I just came to the event so they can come out and buy a plate sales, buy a plate.
That's good to hear. Do you look up to anyone in the industry? And whoever that person is, why do you look up to that person?
I don't know though behind closed doors, like far as not on TV or not in the music. I know most of the music I hear, but right now, as far as somebody is in the entertainment industry, you know, T.I. So.
If you say T.I.'s name one more time.
I'd be like that at my
No, shout out to T.I.
I'd be like, he'd be like, man, my boss, he'd be like, man, you so on T.I. I'd be like, that's that dude.
But you know what? Everybody loves T.I. I'm a fan of T.I. as well. But my boyfriend and I recently drove down to Atlanta, and the whole entire trip, I gotta go find T.I. I gotta go find T.I. I'm like, Kevin, chill.
When I'm in Atlanta, like next year though, or next time I'm in Atlanta, T.I., you know who TrizzyTre is again, man.
So what advice would you have for someone that's trying to follow in your footsteps?
Right now, if you basically want to start where I started, follow my footsteps, build your fan base up, connect with the people. That's number one. Go out, get your name heard. As far as like doing your CDs, maybe think about giving them out for free so people can take a listen. Cause you say, hey, TrizzyTre, you can pay $10 for the CD. I'm gonna be like, I do radio, so I'm not gonna pay $10 for no CD.
Right.
When I just can get you to send it to me in the email. Some people be like, I want you to listen to my music. They don't even have it on hand. They be like, I still gotta go to the studio and record it. I still gotta find me a producer. I'm like, so how was I supposed to hear your music?
So that concludes the interview. Next, we have the STTY questions. Stay true to yourself questions. You have 4 of them. You would need to be honest. First thing that comes to mind, say it.
You know what I feel like this scene?
Oh like? Lord, what, TrizzyTre?
My girl Candy in her show Candy Coated Nights, where she be like, what's your sex rate? 1 to 10. I'd be like, really? So I figure, okay, let's see what JQ got to say.
Alright, so you guys gonna like this one. Your first STY question is, I noticed, you know, you're in love with K.Michelle. So I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to look into the camera and say what's on your heart. If K.Michelle was watching this right now, what would you want her to hear?
K.Michelle, if you listening right now, you don't even have to do anything but just go out with me one night so we just can have fun. That's it.
I'm pretty sure she wants to know exactly what kind of fun or, you know, will be in
It's
store.
whatever she want to do.
Okay.
Because I don't want to do something that she might not like. So
right.
I want to do something she want to do.
Hit him up, K.Michelle.
Yes.
So what don't you like about the radio or entertainment industry? Like, what don't you enjoy doing?
Something I don't enjoy doing is basically nothing. I like to do everything. Like as far as like my job, like co-hosting a program director, that's what I want to stick to doing. It's something I enjoy doing. So,
if you were getting married next week, what would be your wedding song?
K.Michelle. That VSOP.
Wait, she can't be in the wedding as the bride and. Oh, you have the song.
Yeah, we gonna put some Henny on ice, all that kind of stuff. That's the after party though.
Oh Lord.
So K.Michelle. Yeah.
If you had to spend 1 week on a deserted island with a celebrity, who will it be and why? Besides K.Michelle and T.I.
Can it be 2 people?
Yes, TrizzyTre.
Let's do Toya. Who else we got out there in the industry? Something that's serious.
Don't look at me because I don't know.
I'm trying to think of a name. I don't know though. I think it'll be just Toya, K.Michelle.
Why Toya?
Her accent. I just want to be on the island with her. She be like,
They do.
in the way that she say my name.
How she say? Can you?
TrizzyTre, something like that.
Oh, I hope she don't sound like that.
No, but I hope not either. I can't do her accent.
I love their accent. People down from what, New Orleans?
Yeah.
Yes, I love their accent.
Actually, we might just hit up Toya and let her say my name.
A couple of seconds to make any shout outs that you may have.
All right, shouts out to my mom, my dad, all the people who support me, who helped me get started with my career. It's a lot of you. I can't thank you all one by one, but I'm just gonna say thank you all. Shouts out to the major artists who showed me support. Mykko Montana, Cash Out, Tiny, Candy Burrs, Toya, Stewie Rock, Bistro. A lot of the major artists definitely showed me a lot of support. K.Michelle.
Yeah, you had to throw that in there.
Like, all these people actually follow me.
I need some celebrity followers.
So definitely salute to everybody. You might not think I'm major, but TrizzyTre.
You're major. Stop being in denial. You are major.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Oh, I gotta say, shouts out to JQ.
That's me.
It's a hard working young woman. Also, shouts out to all the people behind the scenes, the camera guy, Kyrie. So.
Okay, so how can people get in contact with you?
You can reach me TrizzyTre.com, find out all the details, like events I may be at, my entertainment news, what's hot with TrizzyTre. A lot of people reach out and say, TrizzyTre, what's in the entertainment news? What's hot? Encouraging quotes that I post. They're actually mine. They want to know something to lift them up. TrizzyTre.com, Twitter, Facebook. Twitter, Instagram at @TheRealTrizzyTre, Facebook, TrizzyTre Conyers. That's how you can reach me. And just a quick thing back to what I was saying, how people reach out to me. As far as like with quotes, I actually had a young man come up to me about bullying. It was unexpected. So he actually said, "Trey, I can't do this." I was like, "What you can't do?" He was like, "I'm being bullied." And we sat down and talked, and I uplifted him, said a few words. Got his number, we text and made sure he was still good. You know, with people in bullying now, they go and hurt themselves. So I really want to get like the radio stations involved, the community for bullying. So it's definitely something.
That's a good look, TrizzyTre. I know it makes you feel good when people reach out to you for encouragement. And
shouts out to Roosevelt. He's actually a wrestler, a pro wrestler. We actually did an event at a local high school in Rocky Mount. Northern Nash. He went out, went to different like classrooms, sat down with students to talk about bullying. So, definitely something.
Good luck. I'm gonna give out a couple of shout outs myself. Kyrie, my camera guy behind the scenes. My family, Susanna, I love you, girl. Thank you for putting together an amazing website. Make sure you guys check out her work at Susanna Carroll Photography. You can check me out on my website, of course, at onq.weebly.com. My Twitter, JQOnQ, and my Facebook, my name, Jaquise Smith. If you want to be a guest on my show, it's very easy. Just contact me at onq@jq.weebly.com and I'll respond back to you as soon as I can. TrizzyTre, thank you so much for coming by.
No
I
problem.
appreciate you, you know, being out in the community, a hard worker. Guys,
I do got one more thing to say. Shouts out to the LOE team for hooking me up with my clothing wear today. Finish Line, the shoe store, they hooked me up with my wardrobe. So definitely salute to them.
Okay. And where are they based out of?
They're based out of Rocky Mount.
Okay.
They're all over, so if you need a t-shirt, hit them up.
I'll be hitting you guys up right after this interview. As always, stay true to yourself. It's JQ, and I'm out.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Toya. Yeah, what's up? This is your girl, Tiny, and I'm big with TrizzyTre. TrizzyTre. I'm Baby Doll. I'm Star. I'm Beauty, and you're digging with TrizzyTre.
Hey, that's right, Stewie Rock, and I'm chilling with the youngest, the hottest, right now, TrizzyTre. I see you, my dog.
What's good, surrounding area? This True 41, checking out the hottest show with our little brother, TrizzyTre.
Do it.